What's going on, everybody? It is Stroke back here with another video again. I'm going to try to get a double upload here done today because we have another Strokecast episode coming that's already done. I just got done editing last night. I just need to queue it up and get ready to go. And I'm going to try to get one of these out of the way for y'all since there's supposed to be a massive fucking snowstorm this weekend. And I'd feel bad if I don't provide something for y'all this week. Today, though, instead of what I did last week where I tackled a very direct subject head on, I kind of want to dive into something a little bit more intrinsic and philosophical, if you will. The topic at hand being learning how to fall in love with things that you used to be super passionate about. And, either one way or another grew out of it, got burned by it, miss it, but it doesn't feel the same anymore, etc. so forth. You get the point. Just to get the most common complaint and simplest fix out of the way first, I personally believe the whole attitude of, oh, nothing's the same anymore. Oh, everything fucking sucks now. Oh my god, it's so over. Attitude that consumes a lot of online discourse today mainly just comes from the fact that I don't believe people are diversifying their extracurricular activities nearly enough. I can tell you firsthand, if I sit down for 10 hours a day every day on my 4 days off in a row that I have every week off, just playing games and doing fuck all and doing nothing and smoking weed and drinking Mountain Dew Code Red or whatever, I'm going to lose my fucking mind pretty quickly. I'm going to get very bored with that very quickly. I don't know, unless I'm marathoning a game. Like, I'm sure that's what I'm going to be doing when Wolverine or Gears of War E-Day comes out or some shit. My point, though, is that, this could apply to anything that I do. If I sit down 10 hours a day and do nothing but play guitar and practice vocals, or if I go out and hang out with people for fucking 10 hours a day, I watch TV for 10 hours a day, I work on YouTube videos for 10 hours a day. If I just do that every day with no separation of my routine, it's going to drive me fucking crazy, and it's going to make me not love what I initially loved doing anymore. My biggest personal case in point for this is music. From a very young age, I attached to it heavily. My parents, introduced me to what they listened to, and then from there, I got into my own stuff. I had a pretty good starting point, though, to be completely honest, whenever my dad showed me shit like Metallica, Megadeth, and Slayer, and fucking Pantera, and all that. But, as time went on, I eventually learned how to play guitar, eventually learned how to sing and scream and all that shit, eventually started my own band, and I took it very seriously. And from my mid-teens into my early 20s, that's where a lot of my time went. It got to a point fairly early on where I did start to feel guilty if I was enjoying doing anything else outside of committing my time to this passion project of mine, if you will. Very quickly, I started to debate with myself whether do I hop on The Division or Ghost Recon Wildlands with my friends for the next 2 hours, or do I play and practice guitar for the next 2 hours instead. And as time went on, that choice became a lot easier to make because it was not playing the games. Because in my mind, I was like, well, if I do this, I'm going to waste my time. And if I'm wasting time, I'm not going to progress. And if I don't progress, it's fucking over. Which, that mindset turned something that I enjoyed into something I viewed as a job that I was investing into and not getting paid from. If you haven't already picked it up by now, this is obviously not a very sustainable, fulfilling, or even enjoyable way to live your life. And just like everything else that's built on shaky, unstable ground, this eventually fucking collapsed, which set me right back to square one of what the fuck do I do now? Thankfully, during this bridge of this part of my life, I met somebody great who helped me feel comfortable about enjoying things that I used to again without the crippling guilt of feeling like if I wasn't being productive, I wasn't doing anything meaningful or useful in my life. Throughout this period of learning how to enjoy myself for myself in my life, though, again, that eventually led me to learning how to enjoy music again and learning to enjoy playing music again. Because for the first year after that band broke up, I didn't touch a fucking guitar or use my voice in almost any capacity outside of few separate fucking occasions from that point. And that's why I believe it's so important to find that balance between giving yourself time to enjoy things just for the sake of enjoying it, as well as giving the time needed to your passions that you do take seriously and have a drive and goals and dreams for. Because, if you go too far in one direction, you start to fucking hate it and all you want to do is do nothing. And then if all you do is do nothing, you're going to get fucking depressed and feel like you are doing nothing with your life, because you are, and it's the same feeling. You're back at square one either way. I don't have much else to say, though, without feeling like I'm about to start rehashing points and therefore wasting your time as a viewer. But yeah, y'all should live your lives exactly the way you want to do it, how you want to do it, regardless of what anybody else has to say about it, unless you're like trying to fucking kill people or something. Because those people are just jealous that you're still out here trying to figure it out, because they gave up on that a long fucking time ago. Anyways, hope you all have a nice rest of y'all's weekend. Stay safe. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Do that little fucking boost thing. I'm sure that would help us a lot too. And yeah, peace.